Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's begin Gemini. Strong feelings about who you want the one to be. If you are single, you are really trying to wrap your head around a lot of things. A lot of decisions need to be made, but there's no need to rush, and you need to know this, and you don't feel the need to rush into anything. You want to do things right, okay? You want everything to be done properly, even if it takes longer or much longer than you would have anticipated. So you are going to feel as though wasting your time is not an option right now, which is good because everything's in sync. Usually never is, but you're very headstrong and heartstrong to who you want in your life and what you stand for and who you want in it, as I said. So when it comes to your relationships, you are involved, for those of you who are in a relationship, you're involved with a Cancerian who is very difficult to understand. You are making decisions based on where you see yourself with this person, and it hasn't been easy to overcome, but you are trying so hard for the most part. If anything, you're putting in more effort than they are, and they're just being a very wet blanket, which is not fair. I am seeing a female who passed away. She's older, short hair, dark hair, strong-minded, very opinionated, could hold up a very good conversation. But when meeting new people, she was very observant and wouldn't say too much, but would be very judgmental. A very strong personality indeed. Although once you got to know her very well, if you were close enough with her, you would understand her better. This is somebody that passed away, I'm getting recently. You may be having dreams about this person, and I am seeing that you are related and you are thinking about this person quite a lot, in fact. And what's coming up for me is really strongly about this person is that there was a lot of love for this person, but there was confusion around love with this person also, and they had lost somebody previously themselves before they had passed away, who they had a very difficult relationship with also. You could be doing too much or overdoing it at work nowadays. You're really putting a lot of pressure onto yourself that you are very well aware of. But you are being told to slow down or stop altogether because you're not having to take on all the responsibility, but you won't have that. You just keep going. You keep striving, and not only to do your best, but you are doing better than your best. You're doing more than that. So, at the end of the day, it's up to you as to how much pressure you can handle, all the workload and so on and so forth. But it's okay to rest and to ensure that your mind and your body are clear and you're giving yourself some attention in terms of looking after yourself. Don't forget about that. It's really important. A brother may come to you with in fact, I'm seeing a lot of questions. This has nothing to do with you, but they are trying to get you somehow become involved in something, one of their ideas. It's not helping, and it's not a good idea for you to go through with this. They obviously haven't thought things through themselves, so you'll be able to step away from that with no hesitation. Keep in mind that if you do go ahead with what they're asking of you, it could lead you down a difficult path, and financially it could be also difficult. It's definitely showing up because they're not really thinking about anybody else in the process. So do not invest in this idea. However, it is up to you at the end of the day. Just politely decline to keep yourself out of any debts or difficulties. Thank you, Gemini.